First Street Podcast, we can't miss, we can't miss. We cover everything you could possibly ever know. First Street Podcast, we can't miss, we can't miss. We just can't miss. I know this is not the craziest thing ever, but let's start a podcast. Let's call it the podcast group, where there's no one in the group because I'm the only one in the group. Unless we get friends to add to the group, so that would be interesting. But let's do our first podcast. So, what's the deal with people in cars that are not driving? Like, what the heck? Why they not drive? Honestly. Okay, now this one's going to be about Fortnite. If you have not seen my last 2 videos, or 3 videos, on my channel, you should, because they're really good. Well, not this channel, not the podcast one, but Grace and the Cool I've put in some insane editing on that. You should go watch it. It's really hard to do that type of stuff. It is like so freaking hard. Whew. I had to go through a lot, and when my Xbox wouldn't record, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Well, hello everyone. Thanks you for watching. You don't have to like or subscribe. The only thing I care about is you enjoying this content. Well, let's get into it, guys. Intro music, start playing. Do 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 do. Thank you, welcome everyone. So today we're talking about Fortnite. Fortnite. It is just what type of world in what universe would you ever think you could play Tony? You could hug. You could make a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hug Eminem. Well, I'm going to do a better example. In what world would you think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle would hug April? Why did I just say April O'Neil? I want to say Tony Stark, but Stark, but not really, because I can see like a crossover happening. Not really, but. In what world can a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hug a Demogorgon from Stranger Things? In what world can that happen? Like, how? How is that even possible? Like, what the heck? Like, that's the thing with Fortnite. They know their fans. They know they like Doom. They know they like Stranger Things. Well, they can get any crossover they want if the crossover... Well, the company that owns them wants to partner with them, yet they are the biggest gaming thing in the world, video game in the world. Well, probably. So they could probably partner with anyone. They could probably partner with Call of Duty. They could probably. Never mind. I don't ever want to see Roblox and Fortnite partner, because I actually hate Roblox so much. It's very bad. I've seen so many people cuss in there. I'm like, oh my god, the chat. Like, they've censored some stuff, but they haven't censored it all. It's just bad. And this is for kids. It's just bad. I know. But this podcast is all about Fortnite. But Fortnite can cross over with anyone. Like, They got the rights to Paramount. They can bring SpongeBob to freaking Fortnite. Like, in what world would you think SpongeBob can high five Spider-Man or Venom or a Demogorgon? Like, what world do you think that can happen? It's the thing. Fortnite is it is great. Like, it's a good game, and it's not dying, because November or December, would had over 1 billion playing hours, which is like Roblox, Grand Theft Auto 5, and I think a Call of Duty game combined. With Fortnite would still have more playing hours than all of them. which is crazy. Grand Theft Auto, I know, has a lot of playing hours. I know Call of Duty has some. Little kids play Roblox. That's the average Roblox player's voice right there. But yeah, it's weird. You would never think 6 years ago for a game called Fortnite Battle Royale started. I mean, a lot of like gaming communities started like 20 years ago, like Call of Duty, Doom. When did Halo come out? I forgot. Probably when the first Xbox came out. So like 20 years ago? I'm not sure when the first Xbox came out. But like, when did Roblox come out? Like, I think like 2008. So yeah, it's been out for, I'm gonna do the math, 15 years. But Fortnite's only been out 6 years, yet it's way more popular than all of them combined. Grand Theft Auto 5's been out since 2014, which right now has been 10 years. So, yeah, which is crazy. Fortnite is the future. Well, not really the future, but like, it is. You could, in the future, like 2040, you'll probably be cranking 90s on you'll be probably cranking 90s on Homer Simpson, probably like that. Bart Simpson, probably gonna be cranking 90s on like that guy from over, what is it called? King of the Hill. Whatever his name is. I forget his name. I've never seen Old Bob's Burgers. Bro, like, the future of Fortnite is just wow. If you come to think about it, there's so much Fortnite crossovers, and everything is potential. Like, everyone was like crazy when they partnered with Lego, and it was a big hit. Like, Fortnite is Fortnite, honestly. It is Fortnite. It's just Fortnite, honestly. And Donald Mustard started all of this. So we need to shout out Donald Mustard. That's my shout out of this episode. So shout out Donald Mustard. Thank you, Donald Mustard, for Fortnite. Everyone loves Donald Mustard. The mustard. Nothing can beat mustard. I like ketchup. I'm sorry, mustard. I can enjoy mustard though, but yeah, Fortnite is literally the future of gaming. Gaming communities need to take notes. Like, wow, how is it so popular? I know, crossovers. Yeah, a lot of things have crossovers, like Brawlhalla. That's the first thing that came to mind. Oh, and also Fall Guys. Remember Fall Guys? Yeah, Epic Games owns Fall Guys, so I can't really say that. So, and oh God, I can't. So, I know Roblox has done. Have they done collabs, or is it just them of the little people of Roblox clicking stuff and be like, hey, that's a crossover. We can beat Fortnite with this. Okay, I hate Roblox. It's brain dead. Roblox can't even make their own games, and once they do, they trash. I've never been on a game that Roblox actually made. Yeah, because they're that trash, or just not that played much. But how is Adopt Me, where you trade pets, you get scammed sometimes, more popular than some other games that are better? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But this is about Fortnite, so let's do some Fortnite thingies. What should I else say? Besides crossovers, Oh, Save the World. I do play Save the World to get like that free V-Bucks. Like, oh yeah, I love that. Oh, I love the free V-Bucks that you get, but it's hard sometimes to get it. But yeah, this is Save the World started Fortnite. Kinda, it didn't get their like popularity until like Battle Royale came out and all the big streamers started streaming it. Yeah, Fortnite is Fortnite. Honestly, I started playing Fortnite when in 2020 when the COVID oh my god, pandemic started. I couldn't say it for a second. I don't know why. But I was always remember telling my mom, "Hey mom, can I play Fortnite?" Like when 2018 when it was starting to get really popular. I was like, "Mom, can I play Fortnite?" And she's like, "No, sweetie, wait until you're older." And so I'd look up when like the exact age that you should play Fortnite. I was like 13. God. And I just turned 13, so if I would have listened to that, I would have played Fortnite until 2023. God. But yeah, I started in 2020, and yeah, I've taken like season-long breaks. Like in season 7, I took a whole season break. And season 8, probably should have played season 8. I like the Carnage skin. Oh God, I should have not missed out on the Rick skin in season 7. God, that was a mistake. But my hopes for Fortnite started to dive down in season 6 of chapter 2 because it was starting to get pretty bad. And then was season 7 any good? Honestly, I'm sorry if it was good. I've only played like 2 seasons in that season. I said I played 2 seasons in that season. I played 2 games in that season. Same with season 8. I remember going to Colorado and my cousin, he was like, "Hey, you want to play Fortnite?" I'm like, "Sure, I haven't played in a while, but sure." Yeah, and I don't even know what happened to that round. I just remember getting the Carnage Mythic, and that's all. That's all that I remember. Oh, God. Yeah. And then I came back to the game in chapter 3, season 1. When I got my new Xbox, I was like, yes! And obviously I got my, for like the first, like, I forgot, like 10 matches, I got all wins, I think. Yeah. But then, yeah, also my, friend, I can't really say his name, but started playing too on his Xbox that he got. It was an Xbox One. I had an Xbox Series S, and we would both play together. He was pretty good. He was pretty good. He played before me, like in 2017 or 2018. I forgot. And I knew he was such a big Fortnite fan, so when Chapter 2 came out, I was like, "Dude, Chapter 2 came out at Fortnite." He was like, "No, it didn't." I'm like, "Yeah, it did. It did. See? On my phone." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, it did come out." Well, I'm not going to play it anymore because Fortnite sucks now. I'm like, "What?" I was like, "What?" I was like, can't even play. How do you know if it sucks? And he was like, "It just sucks." And I never got to play season 1, so yeah, I missed out everything in season 1. And then when chapter 2, season 2 came out, I was like, and then that's the season I started playing. I remember like getting to the tier where Meowscles was. I was gonna buy the battle pass so I could get Meowscles. Yeah, and so I remember my cousin. He was he lives in Colorado, and he came down to was it Christmas? I think it was Christmas. It was sometime. It was sometime, but he was like, "It's gonna be a waste of money if you spend it." And I was like, "Okay, it would be a waste of money, but I do want Meowscles." He's like, "It's gonna be a waste of money," so I never got Meowscles, sadly, and I never got Deadpool, sadly. God. And yeah, I really played in chapter 2, season 4. Oh my God, that was a season to be alive. Woo! That was the best season I played. Well, season 2 was really good, but season 4, woo! Marvel, woo! Marvel and Fortnite knocked it out of the park. I love the mythics. I loved everything about it. Like, if you could land at a spot and be guaranteed with mythics. Like, I mean, it was overpowered, but, like, still, like, you had a chance to win. Even if it was all against all bots. But, yeah, you had a real chance to win. And it was so fun. I loved just landing at Stark Industries and just, like, trying to beat Mr. Stark. You would, like, see him getting his holster ready. He'd be like, ugh! And I was like, oh, God, run. And then he'd just shoot. And he'd just, like, and then he'd kill me. I was like, got me that time. Next time, you won't be so lucky. I'll shoot your brains out of your forehead. Well, that's getting a little too dark for my liking. But, yeah. Fortnite, I remember the first week in Dr. Doom was, like, the main, well, he was the first boss on it, I think. And so I was like, pew, pew, pew. He'd just grab a ball. Oh, God, that sounded really so sick. He'd just make a plasma ball. And I was like, oh, my God, what is that going to do? And threw it at you and it'd kill you instantly. That was the season, bro. And then let's get into Chapter 2, Season 5. It had Mandalorian. I was like, it's going to be the coolest season yet. When I woke up early in the morning, I was like, Mom, can I get the battle pass? It's going to be the coolest season yet. And she was like, fine. Do you have the money? I was like, yeah. Can I just borrow your credit card? I'll pay you back. And she was like, fine. And I was like, yay. And then I finished the battle pass. And I was like, yeah. I got the Mandalorian. I got Baby Grogu. Oh, yeah, that's a back bling. That was a good back bling. It's a good back bling. Alright, now let's get into Chapter 2, Season 6. I've played through it for half the season. Oh my God, I forgot to mention something about Chapter 2, Season 4. The Wolverine boss. I remember it was like, kill Wolverine, and I was like, okay. It took me like 20 matches to even find him. And as soon as I see him, he's running towards me. Like, argh! I was like, oh my God. And then he kills me. I'm like, got me that time. And then it took me like 10 more games to find him. And then I actually killed him. And then I got the skin. I was like, yeah, let's freaking go. And so, yeah. It was a tough challenge. I remember me and my friends were talking at school. And it was like, we were talking about, like, the Wolverine boss. I was like, dude, he was hard. He could regenerate health. It was so hard to beat him. They're like, yeah. He's kind of like the new bosses this season with the medallions. God. The beginning of this season, they were so overpowered. But yeah. Alright, let's go back to Chapter 2, Season 6. I really played for half the season. That season, because I really got sick of it. I was going to try and get Chick. I never got Chick. And what was it, Clock or Chick? I forgot. That little chicken thingy. I forgot what he was, but what his name was. But then let's go to Chapter 2, Season 7. I've already talked about this, so I'm going to skip that. Let's go to Chapter 2, Season 8. Oh, I've already talked about that. Let's go to Chapter 3, Season 1. What a season. What a season. The Spider-Man mythic. That was top tier. Probably the best mythics ever. And oh my God, Spider-Man as a skin. Oh my God. He's just the best. Everyone's like, oh my God, it's Spider-Man. Everyone was like clickbaiting that he's finally in the game. But he wasn't until that season. Everyone was so excited. I love that season. It was so good. It was so good. Colombo. Oh my God, Colombo. I miss Colombo. Oh my God, I remember just dropping on Colombo and giving him my items. Oh, Colombo. I remember just feeding him berries. I remember someone coming up to shoot me, and I was like, I threw him a clomberry. He threw it down at him. It was just so wholesome. We went our separate ways. I didn't win that match, by the way. He probably did. Yeah, that was a good season. I loved that season. I think the skins other than Spider-Man could have been better, and And the foundation, bro, The Rock. The foundation was pretty good. Yeah, he was pretty good. Chapter 3, Season 2. Yeah, I kind of liked it. It was okay. It was okay. It had its downs, like, why'd you keep the Daily Bugle? Yeah, it had its ups and downs, but it was an okay season. What was the top? Oh, it was Doctor Strange. That was a good skin. And we had Prowler as the secret skin. That was pretty good. We got it's sad to think that we got Miles' uncle before we got his skin. It's weird. Now let's move on to Chapter 3, Season 3. Let's think about it for a second. Let's move on to Chapter 3, Season 4. Now, I really didn't play this season because it was just really boring for some reason. And I should have played because I should have gotten the Gwen skin. Ooh. That's all I'm going to talk about, the Gwen skin. Yeah, that was Chapter 3, Season 4. Let's move on to Chapter 4, Season 1. Now, it was a good season. Yeah, what was the secret skin for that season? I don't know. But it was a good season. I played. I never really I didn't finish the battle pass. I don't know why. I should have. Gotten the ageless. Then let's move on to Chapter 4, Season 2. I forgot what happened in Chapter 4, Season 2. What happened in Chapter 4, Season 2? I for real forgot what happened in Chapter 4, Season 2. Wow, I really just forgot what happened. Wow. Huh. What did happen in that season? Wow. Well, you forget stuff. Is there any crossovers that I forget what happened that season. I don't remember what happened that season, so I'm just gonna skip on to Chapter 4, Season 3. Now, this season... No, I remember what happened in Chapter 4, Season 2. The Mega City thing. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good season. I did like it. It was okay. We got Miles that season. I like that. I love that crossover. Let's move on to Chapter 3, Season 3. Chapter 4, Season 3. No, I'm gonna forget this season too. No. The wildlife biome, whatever it's called, the jungle biome. It could have been better. The Transformers collab was kind of like underwhelming, but it was okay. I never got Optimus Prime. I should have. How far did I make it in the battle pass? Probably not that far, but it's okay. Chapter 4, Season 4. I didn't really play this season much. And when I did, I didn't get a single win for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't really try this season. Yeah, it was a season, bro. Honestly, nothing much to say about that season. Now let's move on to Season OG, Chapter OG, Season OG. That season. Oh my God, I loved it. It just brought back OG. I was like, oh, will I ever see OG Fortnite? And then finally happened. Not the full experience, but just part of it, which I love that. Like I was excited. I was like, yes, I finally get to be in the OG season. I was gonna say again, but I was like, oh wait, I've never played Fortnite OG because of my parents. But this was an exciting season. Yeah, okay, let's move on. It was very short, but I don't care. Let's move on to Chapter 4, not Chapter 5, Season 1. The season we're currently in. So far, it's been pretty good. I like the ballistic shield. I like the the medallions. I like the mythics. I think it's pretty cool. So this has been my Fortnite podcast. I hope you like it. So enjoy. Have a great day. Make sure to smile. That sounded like a Joker thing, but never stop being yourself. That's gonna be my quote of the day. Never stop being yourself.